The Nigerian Navy decorated newly promoted Commodores, captains, and commanders. The Navy Board had on December 21st approved their promotions to the new rank. Speaking at the event, the Chief of Naval Staff, CNS, Vice Admiral Emmanuel Ogalla, charged the newly promoted officers to be more dedicated to their duties. Ogalla, who was represented by the Chief of Policy and Plans, Rear Admiral Joseph Apkan, said the officers emerged successfully after rigorous screening. He said, promotions in the military, though really regular, do not connote a process that lacks rigorous scrutiny and fairness. Therefore, any of the successful officers seated here today cannot take the particular promotion for granted. That is why we follow this age-long tradition to formally decorate the successful senior officers at each of the promotion boards. The officers have emerged put off several others of their colleagues and is a testament to their dedication, diligence, and loyalty. Their investiture today herald a new phase in the career and demands for higher commitment, dedication, and output in the service of our nation, especially at this auspicious moment in the history of our country. He appreciated the spouses of the newly decorated officers for their support to their husbands as they perform their national duty.
In collaboration with other security agencies, particularly our sister services, have continuously strived to protect the economic mainstay of the country through various operations to counter the hydra-headed problem of oil theft in the nation. While there are significant achievements, there are still cases of personnel colluding with criminals to undermine our efforts. Let me therefore warn that any form of collusion with criminals or acts of sabotage will always be met with appropriate sanctions in accordance with the law. In essence, as leaders of this Nigerian Navy and the armed forces, you are expected to be above board and ensure that your subordinates key into the zero tolerance posture against oil theft and other criminalities in our maritime domain and in the nation as a whole. I must add that today's ceremony resonates deeply with the Nigerian Navy as it provides a special opportunity to acknowledge the enormous support availed to the service by the federal government of Nigeria. Such encouragement has bolstered gains in critical areas like fleet renewal, infrastructural and manpower development, which have impacted positively on the nation's maritime security. I use this opportunity to thank Mr. President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, for his unrelenting support, which has enabled the Nigerian Navy to deliver a safe, secure, and stable maritime environment. I also want to thank the Honorable Minister of Defense and the Honorable Minister of State for Defense for the continuous guidance and leadership that they have provided for the armed forces of Nigeria, and particularly the Nigerian Navy. I want to use this opportunity to congratulate also your families, especially your spouses and your children, for being the pillar of support to enable you come this far.
Newly promoted senior officers, I commend you for your hard work, professionalism, and unwavering dedication to the service of our nation. Your exceptional leadership has not only earned you this promotion, but has also set a sterling example for your affairs and subordinates to follow. I would also like to express my heartfelt gratitude to your families and loved ones. Their unwavering support, sacrifices, and understanding have contributed significantly to your accomplishment. As we celebrate this momentous occasion, I encourage each and every one of you to embrace your new roles with humility, integrity, and a strong sense of duty. Your promotion signifies a high level of responsibility, and I have full confidence in your ability to lead with excellence while we celebrate your well-deserved promotion today. It is important to recognize the instrumental role of the Chief of Naval Staff in providing an environment conducive for excellence and professional growth. His exemplary leadership has fostered a culture of discipline, integrity, and innovation within Nigerian Navy.
Reporting from Nigeria's state capital, Soybifa, Jackridge, Top Accolade News.